Dante. I didn't even know that Tom was dead until Dante came to the hospital to question me.
Okay, so if you didn't kill him, what did you do?
I needed to keep him away from you. I needed to stop him from bothering you, from hurting you. So I knew that if he missed his parole meeting, that would be a violation of his parole. They would revoke it, and they would send him back to prison.
So you made him miss his meeting somehow?
Yes, I don't know. More or less.
Just tell me what you did to make him miss his meeting.
I locked him in my studio, and then I drugged him, and then I put him in a metal dog crate.
What?
It's a big crate. It's like a Supermax big crate. And I mean, look, I had a job and a life that I had to maintain while I was holding Tom captive. I mean, I needed to do something to make sure that he didn't get away.
Are you listening to yourself?
Look, I wasn't going to keep him in the crate forever. It was just long enough for him to miss the parole hearing, and then I was going to let him go.
But Tom never made it to that meeting.
Well, okay, fine. That's on him. I let him go with plenty of time to spare. In fact, when he got out, he turned the tables on me. He put me inside the dog crate.
Well, you deserve it.
I do. I came to the same conclusion. But Elizabeth, by the time I managed to get out of the cage, Tom was gone. I never saw him again. I swear to you.
So is that supposed to make all of this okay? I'm supposed to just accept that and forget everything else? You locked a man in a dog cage.
It sounds really bad when you say
It's wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. It's wrong because you can't just break the law whenever you feel like it, or because the law doesn't do what you want it to do. It's wrong because it's not protecting me to go out and hurt another man in my name.
Hey, I was terrified that he was going to come after you. There is no way in hell I was going to let that son of a bitch go anywhere near the woman that I love. Oh, that you want me to regret what I did to Tom. And it was a little twisted. But I don't regret the impulses behind it. I will never regret wanting to keep you safe.
Sorry, we're gonna have to continue this another time.
Okay, so this time we can go, right?
This time you can go. Elizabeth, I might need to talk to you at some point, but yeah, you are free to go.
So, what was the delay?
Just reasons. Don't leave town.
So what happened out there?
Well, Dante made a point of keeping me away from hearing or seeing anything, but I did hear the name Tom Baker. So I think that has something to do with this case.
Well, it couldn't have been too incriminating, or they wouldn't be letting me go.
Well, I think they realized that this little Q&A wasn't going anywhere as long as I was here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
But once again, I want to reiterate to you two, do not say anything to the police unless I am present.
That's it?
That's it.
Nothing else you want to say to me?
No, why?
You once told me that a really good lawyer doesn't ask a client a question if he doesn't want to know the answer. You have not asked me if I have anything to do with Tom Baker's death.
This is not the time to ask.
Don't you want to ask me if I did?
Well, of course I do. Of course I want to hear your side of the story, but right now I need to know what the police have got before I hear the details here. Okay?
Yeah, okay, fine. You know what? Whatever.
Don't get snippy here. I'll drive you home, okay? We'll talk about it then.
That's all right. I'll take her.
Got the weapon that was used to kill Tom Baker. We're sending it down to be dusted for prints. That's a folding knife of some sort. I can't make out the make and model, but take a look at it. Let me know what you think. All right.
Listen, I'm going to hang around and try and get some intel out of Dante.
That would be great. And listen, about my little snip before, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm really glad you're here. Thank you. Hey, Elizabeth? Hold on, Elizabeth. Hold on a second. Hold on one, please. Let's just talk about this knife.
The knife? The one used to kill Tom Baker? You know as well as I do it's called an open L. The kind of knife an artist uses. Artists like you.